We begin with a major policy change in Mizoram's liquor regulation. The Excise and Narcotics Department has announced that red cards will soon be issued to patients who require alcohol for medical purposes under the Mizoram Liquor Prohibition Amendment Act 2025. Applicants will need a valid medical prescription and approval from the district medical superintendent. The permit will be available only to those aged 21 and above and will carry an annual fee of 5,000 rupees. Officials say the system is intended strictly for genuine medical cases and not for general consumption. A dedicated Excise Department liquor store is also planned in Aizawl for permit holders. The department has also announced that tourists visiting Mizoram will be able to apply online for permission to bring alcohol into the state during their stay. Next, a murder case that continues to draw strong public attention. Residents of Tuikwal South gathered outside the Aizawl District Court yesterday, demanding that bail should not be granted to Irene Lalomzwali, the woman accused in the murder of P.V. Lalmingthangi. P. Lalmingthangi, aged 52, was found dead inside her new market shop in March of 2024. Community leaders said residents were deeply concerned by reports that the accused could be released on bail after nearly 2 years in custody. Protesters called for justice and argued that granting bail would be unacceptable given the seriousness of the case and the strong public sentiment surrounding it. The ruling Mizoram People's Movement Party has officially nominated Pukeel Tuangkima as its candidate for the Rajya Sabha election scheduled for June 18th. The decision was announced following a meeting of the party's nomination committee chaired by Chief Minister Pulal Duoma. With ZPM holding a comfortable majority in the 40-member Mizoram Legislative Assembly, the party's nominee is widely expected to secure victory. Pulal Tuangkima said he would work to the best of his ability for Mizoram if elected to Parliament. From Shillong, a major message on Mizoram's economic future. Speaking at the 73rd Northeastern Council plenary session chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Chief Minister Pulal Duoma urged the Ministry of Donor to help Mizoram prepare for opportunities arising from the near completion of the Kaladan Multimodal Transit Transport Project. The Chief Minister said the project could transform economic connectivity between Northeast India and Southeast Asia. He also highlighted the need for greater investment, tourism development, skill enhancement, and cross-border trade infrastructure. Election officials are meanwhile clarifying misconceptions surrounding the ongoing electoral roll revision exercise. The Election Commission of India said the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Mizoram is solely intended to update a voter list and has no connection to citizenship verification. Officials said the exercise aims to ensure that all eligible Indian citizens are included in the electoral roll while removing inaccuracies and outdated entries. In Longklai District, authorities reported steady progress in the distribution of enumeration forms ahead of the June 28th deadline. Healthcare infrastructure received a boost in southern Mizoram yesterday. Health Minister Pila Rinpui inaugurated a new CT scan facility and RT-PCR laboratory in Siaha District Hospital. The minister described the facilities as an important step towards improving healthcare services in the district. She said the laboratory would strengthen disease detection capabilities and improve preparedness for future public health emergencies. The Tourism Department has defended the progress of the PM Ekta Mall project in Aizawl following criticism on social media. Officials said the project, which is being developed under the Prime Minister's One District, One Product initiative, has already received more than 63 crore rupees in funding. Construction currently stands at around 18% completion, and authorities maintain that the project remains on schedule for completion next year. Now to sports. Sports Minister Puleng Lavamar has called on local leaders to support the Empowering Mizoram Sports Initiative. The program aims to identify talented athletes between the ages of 8 and 15 and forms part of Mizoram's long-term vision for participation in the 2036 Olympic Games. The minister said early talent identification will be key to producing future national and international athletes. Young minds are also stepping into the world of governance. A city-level Young Indian Parliament competition began in Aizawl yesterday and will continue today with 99 students representing 9 schools. Assembly Speaker Pulal Biagzama encouraged participants to take a greater interest in public affairs, policy making, and democratic processes. Outstanding performers will advance to regional and national level competitions, including the finals in New Delhi. Meanwhile, in Lunglei, Health Minister Pila Rinpoy was facilitated after receiving the National Women's Icon Award. The minister said the recognition reflected the collective efforts behind healthcare reforms in Mizoram, including improvements under the Universal Healthcare Scheme and emergency transport services. And finally, a project aimed at supporting working women. The Social Welfare and Women and Child Development Minister Pila Rinpoy inspected the ongoing construction of a working women's hostel at Ramtharveng in Lunglei. The 14 crore rupees facility will accommodate 50 women and include a child care center. While construction has faced delay due to difficulties in sourcing materials, the minister urged contractors to complete the project as quickly as possible without compromising quality. And that is all for this bulletin. Thank you for watching.